Hi Taurus, welcome back. So I've already posted a reading for you guys today, but so please go ahead and check that out. But if you want an extra reading, this will kind of be an extended, but I'm not going to call it that because I'm not really extending or basing it on the first reading. So messages for Taurus. This will just be extra messages, I guess. Number 11 here. Okay, interesting and fawn. Okay, well, let's go ahead and read 11. It's in the present or future position. So let's see, 11. Something's coming, messages, and pay attention. Interesting. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. So if you want to take a closer look at this card, there you go. You can see some kind of like eclipse happening right there in that corner. We do have the lunar eclipse tonight. So that's a full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse. So something will be revealed. We have Neptune conjoining that full moon, also in Pisces with Saturn, but Neptune is retrograde. So we're seeing clearly than we ever have maybe to enact better structures in our lives going forward. Okay, interesting. Pulling crow is a sign to trust your intuition, especially in the coming days, especially since Pisces rules the final zodiac sign, subconscious, intuition. They're the most psychic zodiac signs, right? So it's a great time for that at this time. The veil is thinnest between the spirit world and our material world during eclipses as well. Fated changes and events. Don't force anything. Just listen at this time. You may be quick to dismiss feelings as being silly, and perhaps they are in many societies. However, you're connected to the spirit realm where all things are possible, and the only right answer is the one that gives you a feeling of peace, joy, and success. Trust in your ability to read messages. The universe knows there's a pathway to safety for those who know where to look. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get you more messages. I want to get best advice for you guys, Taurus. Most important vital advice for Taurus at this time. Most vital advice for Taurus. People, placements, and energy. Six of good cheer, Six of cups. So this could be about give and take dynamics with other people emotionally. Go ahead and see. Okay. There is something fundamentally missing from your experience of the present, and in order to navigate the discord, you are attempting to bring something of the past into the present. You may be longing for the good old days and trying to recreate those in traditions and customs that may serve to bring balance in the present. Your memories are important, and maybe the time is right to integrate aspects of your memories in a way that brings harmony. Whatever you choose to do, always act from kindness. Even if you were hurt in the past, do not let this hurt dictate how you act in the present. So maybe there's a lot of emotional issues from the past that you're facing, maybe patterns that your mother taught you or father taught you about relationships. We'll go ahead and get you best advice. Best advice for Taurus at this time, most important vital advice. Okay, 35. Let's go ahead and read that. We have poise. So maybe it's important that you are staying graceful in any connections that you have at this time. You could be changing your mindset about enjoying happiness more so in your life, communicating from a more happy place, from a more heart-centered place. This could be regarding shared finances. I'm going to go ahead and pull some other messages. I don't really feel if that was the one that connected. Can you please give us most important vital advice for Taurus at this time? Taurus energy, people, and placements, please. Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and see. 7 in the reverse. So you could be coming out of a relationship, marriage, partnership. 7. Business contract. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax and trust in the abundance that soon will be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. So you could be looking to, maybe catch something new in the future, bring in more happiness and joy coming up, maybe a new joyous endeavor, maybe a new way to interact and give and take dynamics with people, paying the bills more fairly, making sure you're giving enough as much as you are receiving type vibes. Also, something about your health or work or daily routine could also be improving in the future or in the past or whatever, but go ahead and get you. Did we already grab? Yeah, we did. Tobacco. Maybe you need to stay at home and honor your ancestors at this time, especially if you're moving through an ending or coming into a level of self-mastery at this time with cranberries. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. So we'll go ahead and read that. Ancestral roots, connections, power, claiming or reclaiming. Your ancestors are waiting. The red color of the cranberries instantly brings to mind the blood connection of ancestral healing. Maybe you need to integrate more red into your life, more of that kind of vital life force energy. It is through your ancestors that intuitive wisdom is passed down. They wait patiently for you to connect to them so they can offer wisdom, strength, and power that's available through the blood, right via the blood in your veins. You don't need a connection to living relatives to establish a bond with your ancestors. They are available to you even if you don't know their names, faces, or details. You'll recognize them through the feeling of comfort and familiarity. Offer up your troubles and ask for the ancestors' support. They will clear away blocks, push away the dark clouds looming over your life, and open up floodgates of abundance. To establish the bond with your ancestors, simply close your eyes and offer up your prayers. Ask only that benevolent, loving ancestors seek you out, and then speak to them as you would any other guide or universe or godlike figure. Okay, interesting. This could be about operating from more joyous space in your self-love or in your finances as well that allows you to come into better business contracts or opportunities or partnerships. But we'll go ahead and grab abundance mindset came out, so make sure you're staying positive. Most vital messages for Taurus. This could be about giving in a way that allows you to kind of move throughout karma, especially if you've been experiencing any negative karma. It's important that you're kind of sending out positive energy in the world, and this could be through providing something to people or something like that. We'll go ahead and grab your chakras, messages for Taurus, most vital messages. Again, please check out my previous reading I posted today. I express love and goodness each time I speak, so definitely something about give and take dynamics and shared finances. Maybe there was toxic patterns or trauma or a need to rebirth something regarding give and take dynamics. Maybe your job or your health or your daily routine could be changed, coming into a more empowering version, or there could be an ending of some sort in give and take dynamics. There could be a new home change as well on the horizon. We'll grab you more messages. Taurus, messages for Taurus, most important. Again, something might not be coming back from the past. Maybe there's a need to kind of gently let something go. Nurturing compassion for yourself and others in this situation, especially if you're moving beyond a union or something, maybe leaving a contract or commitment behind, letting go of the past, and not being guarded or resistant to this. Tell us more for Taurus. There could be a level of superficiality or ego that might be blocking you. There could be a need to lean into more truth. The more you lean into truth and the authenticity of yourself in the situation, the more you'll be led to abundance because you'll be open for it. If you're guarding and blocking yourself off from any changes, you won't be able to sense the changes that need to happen, right? So, interesting. Best advice for Taurus. Yeah, there could be maybe you were giving with the expectation of receiving something. We'll grab you a Cali. Taurus, most important messages for Taurus, most vital advice for Taurus. 33, okay. Again, this is about your communication strongly and how you participate in give and take dynamics. What's your mindset regarding that? 33. Beautiful, powerful mother of the sacred universal heart who lives within our hearts as the wisdom and healing power of love. Your heart knows how to heal and how to open, how to break and repair itself to become stronger and wiser than before. Your heart cannot be contained nor constrained by what has taken place. Your heart wisdom and empowerment are growing. Soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something very important for your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings and let your heart be at peace. Okay, interesting. Such empowerments often manifest through loss or betrayal. In responding to such challenges, we grow our heart's capacity for love, processing the healing emotions of grief, betrayal, and anger. Our heart becomes stronger through the process. The human heart is capable of overcoming enormous negativity. It's an astonishingly powerful and beautiful temple of spirit. Okay. We can only begin to understand spiritual worlds and how they operate when we let go of the human perspective. A human believes the heavier and denser something is, the more powerful it is. A human emotion like anger or physical situations that appear gridlocked are given more weight than the intangible realms of spirit, yet spirit is behind everything and in everything. Being invisible doesn't impede the effectiveness of anything, it enhances it. Okay, interesting. Love has an unconquerable power. Love can move mountains. Love will always find a way. So this could be a self-love as well. However, we can never be safe if we are disconnected from the spiritual home of the heart, where all healing, wisdom, true guidance, and spiritual protection and regenerating vitality resides. The backlog of emotional pain stored in hearts sometimes causes us to shut down, even when we know that closing our hearts we lose out on love's joy and wisdom. We may go through the emotions of living, but without real emotional juice and revitalizing engagement with life. She is supporting you in healing your heart. She wants you to connect to more profound joy in your life. As you trust yourself in her, you can heal even long-term karmic scars. You can learn to return to love, to be in love, and to live the love with your beautiful heart. Interesting, okay. The shattering of structures or even ideals gives the heart the opportunity to break free and open to a greater, more satisfying experience and expression of love. Being non-defensive, softening, and opening to spirit with unconditional trust places you in a position of astonishing protection, empowerment, and grace. Keep your heart open to Divine Mother. Through the openness, the right thing will emerge at the right time. The walls we build around our hearts need to be broken down so we can fulfill sacred purpose and path. Trust that the pains of your past do not have a place in your future, no matter what appears to be. She knows the way through. Temper fierce emotions without denying them. Keep bringing yourself back to your center. Continue to find the moderate, peaceful resting place within, even as you make radical progress on your path. There is a successful completion of a time of spiritual initiation. Grace yourself with the gift of relief and trust that all is well. I hope you like this reading. Again, please check out the one I previously posted today. Thank you so much for your support and for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to leave a tip, you can also get a personal reading by messaging me on Telegram. Thank you. Take care.